A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a high-stakes legal battle, Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a Maryland construction worker, finds himself at the center of a controversy involving immigration enforcement and allegations of human smuggling. On August 19, 2025, his attorneys filed a motion in federal court in Nashville, seeking to dismiss the indictment against him, claiming it is a product of vindictive and selective prosecution by the Trump administration. This case has drawn significant attention due to the circumstances surrounding Abrego Garcia's deportation to El Salvador and the subsequent charges brought against him. Abrego Garcia, who entered the United States illegally in 2011 at the age of 16, was granted legal protection from deportation in 2019. However, earlier this year, he was arrested by immigration officials and deported to El Salvador, where he was held at the notorious Secote megaprison. His attorneys allege that he suffered physical abuse while incarcerated there. The Trump administration initially acknowledged in federal court that Abrego Garcia's deportation was a mistake, yet it has since sought to undermine his case, labeling him a gang member and accusing him of human smuggling. Abrego Garcia has been in pretrial detention since his return to the U.S. in June. The Justice Department's indictment alleges that before his deportation, he was involved in a smuggling conspiracy, transporting undocumented immigrants, including minors, across state lines. A key piece of evidence cited by prosecutors stems from a 2022 traffic stop where Abrego Garcia was found driving 9 passengers without luggage. His defense argues that the lack of prosecution prior to his deportation suggests that the government is retaliating against him for challenging the legality of his deportation and treatment in El Salvador. The attorneys assert that the timing of the charges indicates a discriminatory intent on the part of the government. Furthermore, they argue that the prosecution's reliance on a convicted smuggler as a witness undermines the credibility of the case against Abrego Garcia. The defense is also requesting that the court order Abrego Garcia's release from pretrial detention, expressing concerns that he may be immediately detained again by Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, upon release. A federal judge had previously ordered that if released, Abrego Garcia must return to Maryland, where he lived with his U.S. citizen wife and child. The court also blocked ICE from redetaining him in Tennessee without prior notice. The Department of Homeland Security has publicly labeled Abrego Garcia a gang member and human trafficker, escalating tensions surrounding the case. As the legal proceedings continue, Abrego Garcia's attorneys are calling for a hearing to scrutinize the government's motives behind the charges, asserting that the case serves as a broader commentary on the Trump administration's immigration policies. They argue that their client has been unfairly targeted due to his legal challenges against the government, emphasizing the need for justice and accountability in the face of alleged abuses of power. The outcome of this case could have significant implications not only for Abrego Garcia, but also for the ongoing national discourse surrounding immigration enforcement and the treatment of individuals within the system. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.